Hey guys, this is In the Mind of AJ, where I'm gonna start making a lot of more videos that are just kind of like they're less edited, less pressure on me to like make them. They're just for those who really want to know me and like my thoughts on things, and they're not supposed to be like super entertaining. They're just for if you really want to know my thoughts on something, I'm gonna express it here. Now there's going to be minimal editing, and this is like a lower quality camera. This is my old camera. It's just really quick to edit with, which is why I've been procrastinating about making videos, because I couldn't find this one. But I did, so now I can make videos for my side channel a lot more often. Now, this first video, all of these videos are going to be like deep thoughts, a little bit longer than expected, but I'll just get going with it. And this first video is going to be about kind of like the whole finding girls issue. For me, and I guess other people that I feel the same way as me. A lot of people have been saying like, oh, if you can't find girls where you are, then go out, go to clubs, go to parties, there's places to find girls, because if you don't know, I've been single for going on 2 years now, and I haven't had a girl had an interest in me or anything since 2 years ago, about March of '09, I think, yeah, March of '09. Was my last girlfriend, and that was only 2 months because I had to move away, and which was sad. But yes, I have been single for 2 years now, and now the reason behind like why I don't go to parties. People say I'll go to parties, go to clubs, you'll find girls. It'd be no problem. Everybody finds girls there. I don't like girls like that. Now, when I say that, it's like I know there's probably girls at clubs, parties that don't fit the description I'm about to name, but there are most of them at what I'm about to say, and I don't find them attractive at all. They're probably the rare ones that I would, but low confidence issues are not gonna help that at all. But you know, the girls at the clubs are just really over tanned, platinum blonde bullshit, stuff like that, and I don't like super model looking bitches and ones that just like go out to clubs and just to grind on people they don't know, and they see it as fun. I don't see that as fun. I see clubs as a very judgmental place. Parties too, but not as much nearly, because you can actually talk to somebody at a party. At a club, it's blaring music. You don't get to talk to the person you're dancing with, or you get to talk to or anything. You say, hey, you want to go to dance, and you go grind on each other for 20 minutes, and then it's over, and I see it as really retarded. I just see that as really stupid. I hate things that make you obviously judge somebody based on their looks and nothing more, and that's what clubs are about. Clubs make you just judge people about their appearance and how your first impression was, and nothing more. Because you're not going to talk to this person. You maybe get a number or something like that, and you probably go fuck later. But you don't get to know this person, and I don't like things like that, because obviously I can't be based off my looks, because my looks aren't me. You don't get to know me by looking at my looks. Maybe if like I'm wearing a shirt with a band on it, you like that kind of music. But you're not gonna know what I like by my pants. You're not gonna know anything about me by what I'm wearing. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like at clubs, you're not gonna know me. And if you don't know me, then I don't want to dance with you. I don't want to go out with you. If you don't know the inner me, and I can't be myself around you, I don't want to talk to you. If you want to get to know me, I will surely talk to you to the point of whatever. If you personally want to get to know me, that's awesome, because you're a rare girl out there that actually cares about a guy's personality. But if you don't, then you can fuck off and go grind on that pole or on a cactus or something. And then with the party aspect is, I don't want a girl that's a drunk or a druggie. I mean, if you smoke weed a little bit, that's fine with me. I've dated girls who smoked weed before. That doesn't bother me. If you're like addicted to weed, because you can be addicted to it if you let yourself. I've been with girls addicted to weed, and that's not a fun relationship at all. They put weed before you. That's not good. Any hard drugs, that's a no-go from me. If you do that, fuck off. I was trying to flick off, but there you go. Fuck off. And if you're a drunk, that's not good. If you drink a little bit, hey, I drink a little bit. If you drink a little bit, that's fine. I'm totally fine with you, like, getting your drink on every once in a blue moon. But if you're, like, a constant, like, partying on a Tuesday kind of bitch, I'm not gonna want to be with you. Like, I'll be friends with you, sure, but if you're just gonna call me drunk all the time, like I have a few friends that do, it's just not gonna work out for me. So I don't have the typical attraction of a normal guy. I do like personality a lot more than looks. And I mean, physical attraction is a must in a relationship, but I like getting to know the girl before I'm actually face to face with them, like over the phone, over messages of some sort. Because if you get to know somebody's personality more, and they weren't like, if a girl isn't like that super attractive girl at first, and you get to know their personality, you'll find them the most beautiful person because you know who they really are. I've had the problems before. Like, I've had this problem. It's not a problem. I've had this happen before, where I was looking at a girl and I wasn't sure how I felt about her looks at all, and then I got to know her and I found her one of the most beautiful girls ever. So you can really find a lot in personality that's not just like, you can't just find, personality's not shoved in your face. Don't judge looks. Judge personality. Get to know somebody before you judge what kind of person they are, which is the main point of all of this. I hate things that make you judge on looks, like completely on looks, and nothing more. And if you really get to know more, if you got to know more people's personality, you probably would have more friends, which I probably would too. Which I guess I'm contradicting myself, because I don't like to talk to those super blonde, tan bitches, but I have, and some of them are actually quite nice, but some of them are truly cunts. And so sometimes I do find those people who back up what they look like, and I've met a few. So, but I just wanted to get that out there, just like how I feel about clubs, because I'm never gonna go to a club. I'd rather cut my dick off and throw it in the woods than ever step foot in a nightclub. I don't want to go with my friends. If I want to go to a club, I'm gonna stand against my own wall, play techno, watch Jersey Shore, which I hate, and have strobe lights going off in my room, and I'll get the same effect. All I'm gonna do at a club is just stand against the wall and stare at a bunch of tan people getting their grind on. So it's basically like watching MTV. So I'm not going to do that. And parties, I think I might start giving more of a chance, because some of them do look a lot more fun when you see videos and stuff later. But I'm not a big party person, and I don't think I ever will be, because it's just not my kind of stuff. But what do you think, if you've actually stayed watching all this long, what do you think about clubs and parties versus the whole judgment of looks thing, if you care at all about watching this? But what do you think about the whole judgment between the two? Put in the comments. I'm going to read every comment I ever get on this channel, because it's actually people who care about me or care about my thoughts or whatever. So that's awesome. Anyway, this is going on to be way too long than I was expecting. That didn't make any sense. I will see you on my main channel, or sometime this next week with another video on In the Mind of AJ, because you've just seen In My Mind. Oh, I'm a pro with... I just kind of rhymed a little bit. I don't know. I'm just going to shut up now. I will see you another time with another In the Mind of AJ video that's hopefully not this long.